What's up, YouTube? Back with another little video. As you saw right there, that was the middle console I'm about to sell right now, because I told you guys I was starting to sell car parts now. Selling that one. It needs new paint. You know, you can get the fabric paint, whatever, sand it down, paint it. I'm gonna sell that one for, I think, 50 bucks, 60 bucks, I think I am. And then someone else hit me up at one of these rims. I said yes because people like to only buy like sets of 2s or 4s. They never really like the 3s. Let me see real quick. So what I'm gonna do, turn these around and clean them off so the guy can pick which one he wants. But like I said, people really only buy the 2s or 4s anyways, so I was like, it's cool, come get one, you know. This shit's all fucking tight right here. Let's see, move this up. So yeah, gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna get the glass cleaner, the best freaking glass cleaner in the world. I like it. I'm gonna spray them and wipe it off. So let's do that. See, it was 50 bucks, bro. And then the other one's 70. The wheel's the $75 one, which is cool because I bought the whole set for 50 bucks, if I remember correctly. So spray this down. Make sure they're clean. Get all that stuff off because this is in a weird way. It's like a degreaser too. Let me get a towel quick. So yeah, gonna clean these off right now. Sheesh, the hair's getting long way. We're banging on each other. See which one he wants. Just giving a quick little wipe. It's here. Let's see. Okay. These here, right here, boy. Let's go. Boom. Recording them like a fucking creep. Jesus. Just like that. For some, those I already had, you know. Cool. And one thing I was looking at, well, I probably need to replace the temperature sensor. But this, I don't like that this hangs, bro. They did some, I gotta see what's all under there, you know. And then this, the temperature sensor, that doesn't help. That the wiring's like this. I don't want to have to get a new harness, bro. So I'm gonna try to wrap everything up when I get a chance, but everything seems fine so far. It's just the wiring's kind of exposed, which I absolutely hate. But fuck, I don't know if I have a harness for that. I think I only have a dash harness. But yeah, need a new belt. Picture of the truck. There we go. I was gonna check the temperature of the truck real quick. So now if I go open this thing, it says real quick. God, I need so much done to this fucking truck. I mean, not mechanically, I mean maybe engine stuff, but earlier the temperature gauge was going back and forth when I was driving, and I'm like, what the fuck, bro? So I don't know if it's just a sensor. I already replaced the thermostat. I need to clean all this. My truck's been getting worked on all month, literally. So this was going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, like just randomly. You know, literally just quick. So let's see. The temperature is low. So maybe I can open the thing now. Hopefully, I mean that thing's pretty low, so hopefully nothing. Oh, a little bit. Probably could have just turned it on. Doesn't seem low. I did put water in it when I first got it because I wasn't going to keep it, and it was just temporary to make sure it's good. But yeah, I'm gonna do a flush I mean, it's still good. It's probably the temperature sensor. I don't see anything in it. In the comments if that should be addressed, or if you have yours like that and it's fine, like the wiring and stuff. Let me know what you guys think, man, down below. I mean, that's the only thing that seems to be messing around right now. Then he said it was wet at the bottom. Oh, I can see it right there, actually. Is that wetness? Yep. Fucking A, bro. I'm so fucking... Right there. All that shit. Fucking stupid fucks, man. So he said I think I might need a gasket for this. God, that wasn't leaking before, and that's the one thing that pisses me off, bro. I haven't had my truck all month, bro. I got it, drove it, was gonna start getting work on it. Then it ended up needing work on it. And yeah, it just pisses me off, bro. None of this shit was leaking. What these guys did on a lot of stuff, it's like they didn't want to buy the gaskets, so they put the gasket maker stuff on everything. Just get the fucking correct gaskets, people, because now it's something else I have to fucking address that's going to cost me more money. At the end of the day, like I said, for this guy, right, he didn't have to put anything. I think the most I needed, well, I know for a fact, the only thing I needed was on the single cab was what do you call it? Let me make sure this is shut. Okay, shut. The only thing I needed for a fact was just the evap canister thing where the gas tank was, and that was it. That's a cheap little part. Other than that, my single cab didn't need anything, literally didn't need a fucking thing. But yeah, I'm gonna try on those 20s because no one's really saying anything about them yet. Let me see if they hold air. These are the ones I did. I'll put the clip in here of me having them pop shut. I put new valve stems. Oh yeah, they held. They do need more air, but they held. I put new valve stems right here. Everything. I put new valve stems, like I keep saying. Cleaned them off real quick. Aired up the tires. Fully equipped tire, ready to go. Be a spare, be a set, whatever the hell you want. It's just typical truck use. You can tell 2 of them are a little worn down from being in the rear, and 2 of them are really good from being in the front. So I'm gonna test fit them when I get a chance, but to see this stuff is leaking, bro, really fucking upsets me. One thing I know is that you can tell is that they took a harness and put it on. I get it, he needed a new one. I'm tired of this, bro. One thing gets fixed and it starts building pressure, or starts building more power because it's good, and then all of a sudden, you know. Let's see, I think that's the person that kept driving back and forth. That is, keeps doing U-turns in front of my house. Not sure why, but okay. Guys, like I was saying, it's like engine stuff now. Don't get me wrong, this truck's way worth keeping. Like I said, new rebuilt transmission, new driveline, 411 gears. I thought they were 410s. The guy told me they're 411s, so I got 411 gears. So you know, from at least here back, solid when it comes to mechanics. I do need to get better suspension. They did this whole truck like jimmied out, bro. It was a truck, part of a truck club, and I don't know. People like to do things that they can't afford, and it comes out the way that this one was. So now I'm kind of re-going over all of this. Like I said, it's worth it for me. I'm on my 4th kid, you know, coming in March, I want to say February, March. So this will work for me. This will work. Putting money into this. That's fine. I can deal with that, you know. And if I do need anything for the engine, you know, I know exactly where to get it for cheap. I have a whole Chevy guy, you know, so I'll be able to get any part I need for this truck. Yeah, so like I said, and then I need new tie rods, outer tie rods. I need to cut this rear fender because it shredded my tire apart. I don't know if you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe, like, but this is what happened last time. Shredded all around like that. Ate it up. So now I have the Escalade wheels off, but if these bad boys fit, the fucking, these ones the 20s, I'd much rather have 20s, because as I said plenty of times in videos, I like more tire than rim. I don't like to skate, you know what I mean? I like to move, you know? This truck, when it hooks, it goes. There's just things I need to do. Like I said, once in older trucks, this isn't that old, right? But in trucks this late or whatever, or this far back and further, once you fix something, right, and it becomes sufficient, and then you fix another thing and it becomes sufficient, and all this other stuff, right, it starts building pressure elsewhere, and that's how it goes. You kind of chase the problem until it's fully done. These are really easy to accommodate, so it's not that big of a deal. I think the guy's here for the GMC rim. Let's see. It looks, I mean, that's a GMC, so we'll see what he says right now. I do think that's him. That's a nice GMC. Right, so as you can see, they didn't sell because I don't know, I think he looked up an image and they tried to tell him it was a 20, but these are actually 18. Simple mistake. That's weird. I didn't post the size. I think because originally I wanted to keep them, so I didn't bother to look into that, because I already knew the backs were going to be small on my truck anyways, because the way the suspension has to run. I didn't bother to put the size of the 18s on it, nor have I paid attention. But yeah, I'm running like 18s back there, so that's probably why I didn't think nothing of it. But yeah, that one didn't sell. Maybe next time. So as you saw, remember to put the motherfucking rim size. Again, I didn't think anything because I was gonna keep those until I came across that set, until that fender ruined it. So now I'm gonna see if these 20s fit, right? I should do it right now. It's just, this does need to be replaced, and gives me a hard time, but maybe I could try the 20s. I don't think the 20 is gonna fit unless I shave that castle nut. Unless I cut that castle nut, maybe a 20 will barely fit. Because once they're on, you know, they don't really flex like that. So maybe I'll try them on right now, just for the video. Man, this is a bummer, bro. I hate it. It's just my truck's becoming powerful to the point where it's forcing pressure other places and things are getting exposed, which on this truck seems to be just gaskets, bro. You're tuning a car and you're making it this high horsepower, which I need to get it tuned, or I need to get it dynoed just to see what's up. When you're running, I mean, this car has power, bro. It feels like it has power, a good amount of power. It's definitely fun. So I'm assuming fun amount of horsepower to play with is anywhere from 400 to 600. You know, 4's pretty low, don't get me wrong, but 4, you know, 5, 6 will throw your car like nothing the way this one throws it. But again, it just seems to be gaskets and stupid little things these kids did, you know. Well, they seem around my age, but again, like, look at this shit, bro. Why are all the fucking wires out? Why, bro? You guys are fucking stupid. If you're gonna build a truck or you're gonna build a car, I get it. Your ultimate goal is to have fun. I get it. Do things you actually know how to fucking do. Don't just do this shit and get rid of them and then make other people deal with the shit that you don't know how to fucking do. Learn how to fucking build, bro. I know what I can do sufficiently and I know what I can't do sufficiently, right? So you're not gonna see me doing dumb shit like these motherfuckers do. Look at this shit. Look at this shit, bro. fucking gas lines. And you want to cut it and leave it there to get chafed, or whatever the fuck you call it. Can't stand people like that. Why, bro? Such a beautiful truck. Literally beautiful. People can call it what they want, like these fucking weird ass haters in the comments. I don't really care about haters, but it's just funny. This is a nice truck, bro. And the reason why someone can even say something is because people like that mess with trucks. Truck needs work. But the cool part is, after I get some of this stuff in the engine buttoned up, right, if I do soon, hopefully, right, especially the temperature gauge acting fucking stupid. I wish I would have recorded it. It was literally like... So let me know down below if you think that is the temperature sensor. I already replaced the housing and the stuff like that for it, but again, it was just sporadic, and then it'd be cool, and then it's sporadic. Let me know down below if that you guys had that same problem, and if it was that problem. The engine, the truck and engine, everything runs fucking strong and smooth. This thing burns out while it's driving. Literally burns out. I mean, it could be the bald tires that makes it burn out when it's driving. I'm just kidding. It did that. It did that either way, bro. I think I've had like 3 different sets on this rear end, and it does the same thing every time. When it catches it, it's off, bro. It literally just tugs you like a motherfucker. So I'm assuming only those little things are to address. Need to get another different flip kit and redo the rear end. The front is okay. I'm fine with how the front looks. I'm fine with that. It don't bug nobody. I got more than enough room. It don't bug anybody, right? It don't bug nobody. It don't hit nothing. This one, on the other hand, it bugs somebody. I try to mess with it. It's back a little bit, but still it rubs. It rubs. So I definitely need to cut that. But anyways, I hope you guys are doing good, man. Sorry for the rant. I appreciate you guys following. I appreciate all the new subscribers. You guys are motivating me. I know some people follow me and they're like, fuck, did I follow this one accident? And they unfollow me, and then I'm back down. But it's cool. It still climbs. I do appreciate all you guys. I am going to start getting better content. Right now it's doing little stuff to my truck and getting it fully right. I like my trucks good, smooth. Like I was, you know, when it comes to truck, I was raised by my grandpa on this kind of stuff. So I like my trucks sharp, classy, as far as like a smooth looking ride. I don't like shit toyed with. I don't like Mickey Mouse work. I like the suspension to be even. I like the front to look like the back to look like the front. I like clean stuff, so I'm starting to do the insides. I don't know if you guys want to catch up, you can, my old videos, or not my old videos, my past videos, I put seat in there for my wife so she's not sitting on leather. I need to switch the driver one, and the middle one and the back ones are good. The back ones match the passenger, and I just need the middle console one and the driver one to be the same, and then probably switch out that blue interior on top. But yeah, and then the 2 sunroofs. This one's on track. If anyone knows how this works, if you're here this long in the video, this one, I was able to find the clicker, right? But it like barely moves up and then stops, like barely at all. Like you have to stare at it to realize it moved a little bit. You have to wait for that one glimpse. You can't blink literally or you'll miss it. Yeah, so if anyone knows what that could be, if it sounds familiar, or if you have a suggestion on me to check something, let me know, because I definitely want that fixed. So I have both sunroofs working. Here goes a fucking annoying kid on the block. Not this one. This one. Fucking dumbass kid. Fucking changed his car black, probably because he annoyed so many goddamn people. It was red. Can't stand that fucking kid, bro. He just back and forth, and he wakes the baby up. It just literally, it's like an everyday thing. He just fucking, bro, I get it. That's cool. You do, your car has work done to it. As you can see, you probably hear him right now. But again, this, bro, that's a school. This fool is like, it don't matter if school's up or nothing, right? He's just constantly just hauling ass down here and letting his shit pop. We got kids. Letting us, no respect, bro. Everybody knows you're a fucking lame if you're doing stupid shit in a residential area. You're fucking dumb. You got no home training. You need to go sit on the couch and continue to watch the big dogs work, because that's little kid shit, bro. Keep that shit somewhere else. It's dumbasses like you who ruin the shit, bro. I get upset because my kids walk up and down the street all the time with their grandpa, bro. It's a thing they do. They walk. They go for walks or bike rides or whatever. And every time this motherfucker just speeds around. And if you're watching this video, bro, stop fucking doing that shit, bro. Stop. I got kids. Not only that, you wake up my fucking baby. All that other shit. Okay? Just fucking chill. I'm about to just go start doing that shit in front of his fucking pad. Just fucking revving and acting a fucking fool. But, anyways, keep that fucking car shit in the streets, bro. Not in the fucking neighborhoods. Nothing like that. That's fucking, you're a toy at that point. Anyways, yeah, guys, I hope you guys are doing good. Appreciate all you new subscribers. This is my truck. This is one of my projects, my biggest projects, or one of my bigger projects. I had projects before, my single cab, as you guys saw. Not only that, my other one, this one, I got a Challenger, so one going on. The Challenger going on. That one's, you know, that one I rely on a little more, so I'm not gonna mess with. I'll be wrong. As soon as my truck has no leaks, that'll be when I really start fucking driving it to California like I do to go get my son or whatever the case may be. When I see this thing has no leaks and the temperature gauge is acting right, I'll take it on its first long drive. Don't get me wrong, this car drove, what did I do? The other day when it got popped, I went to Boulder City, so that's a good test run. It exposed a couple things, which is good. It exposed that the light wasn't on right and the tires getting rubbed on, and eventually this leak came upon, so it's good. Don't get me wrong, you want to drive your trucks so you know what's wrong with it. So do I want it to stay parked in my driveway all the time? Fuck no. I'd rather rely on this fucking truck more than any other car I have. I love my trucks. I make sure they're driven worthy. My single cab, I drove back and forth to California over and over and over and over. That same engine and transmission that I had, it was from my grandpa's. I had my other 2001 extended cab. That same engine, drove 4 hours into Washington, so I did a 50-hour drive in total while hauling, and that thing didn't. So again, these trucks aren't made for me. They're reliable cars that have, like, you can have fun with them. You have fun with them when you want. Like, someone pulls up at a light, let's go. You know what I mean? Or you want to speed down the fucking highway, let's go. You want to do donuts, let's do it. You want to do burnouts, let's do it. You want to fucking get chased by cops, fuck it, let's do it. You know what I mean? My shit's really reliable. I count on that kind of stuff. So again, I need these trucks to be A1 for the most part. You know, as long as they drive excellent, it's what I care about the most. As long as they run, I like my trucks. Like I said, I was raised by my grandpa when it comes to these trucks, right? Like, on the style of them. Like, I would like that. I would like this to stand like that. So I like things clean and smooth. I like them stock for the most part. You know, yeah, it's HD front end, but it looks good. I want it clean. Everything. I want rims I can wipe down that they look nice. I want nice interior. I just want a clean, smooth, sharp truck that is reliable and you can have fun when you want to. That's what I care about the most in these trucks. In the comments if those things are okay like that or what. I've never had a Jimmy ass fucking truck like that. But again, this thing runs excellent. It has the power. It fucking burns out while it's driving, literally doing like 40, 50. It still burns out while it's driving. Appreciate all you guys, all the new subscribers. I know I'm talking a lot, but I just guess I got a lot to say this video. All right, turns out I am going to test fit the tire real quick. Why sit down and ask questions if I could just get up and answer them myself? Let's do this. 2001 kids. Look, I got my hazards on in a video and a picture and another video and a picture. Oh yeah. I thought I was recording the whole time. Wow. Okay. Attempt again. One hand. Can I do it for you guys? Let's see. Oh yeah. Let's see. Yes. Where's my strong hand? They're all broken free. Pump up the chin. Pump it up. To put behind because I ain't got no parking brake. Yeah, put it right up in that damn way. Oh yeah, fuck yeah. Oh, in there nice and deep like boy. Now I got it pumped up. Now that they're loose, you can use the little guy. Moment of truth. Will a 20 fit? If a 20 fits, I'm keeping these and selling the Cadillac ones. Let's go. Do bop, doop 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 doo bop, doop 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 doo bop. I do. Yo. Let's take this bad boy off. Shit. All right. Lay that bad boy down. So I can test with the other one. Let's see. And they fit. It's barely like a fingernail. Like, I don't know if I could show you at the same time. I don't even think I can. Anyways, it barely fits the width of my finger. Like this. Like nail to the top. I don't think they flex when you set it down. That should be fine. Let's see. I can see it. It's not hitting. Let me see if when I sit it, it'll fuck around. This is the wheel. Let me see. I don't think, pretty sure it don't flex down. Wish you guys could get a better angle. Can't get my phone in there to show you, but literally my finger barely fits through there. There's a flex, but if anybody knows, let me know in the comments. I'm pretty sure it's common sense that if these are bolted on to the knuckle or the hub, whatever hub to the knuckle, that it's pretty, it's gonna stay there. Castle nuts rip apart rims before. How that works, I don't know, but let me know down below if they do flex. Right now, 20s. That means I could get more tire than rim, which I don't know if they look as good though. That should look stupid. But at least I know 20s fit. Yeah, they look better with the Cadillac ones. Those are I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about that below.